Hey guys, this is Jimmy from Primer is Best. We have an exceptionally beautiful day today here in East Tennessee. It's afternoon, probably it's a little after 3, I guess, just guessing. And if you watched yesterday's video, or I'm assuming it was yesterday's video, my wife and I bought this seat. It's been several days since we bought the seat. So my wife has sprayed some spot shot on some of the places on the seat. This seat, let me get you up to speed. We have a 1966 Chevy C10 truck, goes by the name of Almond Joy. So we bought a seat for it. I'm hoping that it will somewhat match the the rest of the truck, Almond Joy. I'll show you the truck here after a while, maybe if we have time to get it out. But my wife is steam cleaning the seat with this she's used this a lot of times before, so hopefully it will just kind of clean it up a little bit. I bought, of course, this is a used seat, and my wife and I have plans of swapping seats out, taking the black seat out and putting this in, because I have another 66, and if it needs a seat, I've got a seat from Almond Joy. And let me just say right off, if I don't like the way this seat looks, I'll put the black seat back in, but I'm not doing all that today. We're trying to get this thing cleaned and doing the best we can with used parts. And so we're gonna put it in the back of the truck and let it dry for a long time, because it'll take a while to dry, I'm assuming. So, how's it going, Miss PIB? Kind of moved the truck out here in the sun because we'd like to get a little bit of sun on us, get some vitamin D. Yeah, it'll dry really quick, she said. I don't know if you could hear her with that steam cleaning thing going on, but we've used that a bunch on carpets and stuff like that, on C10 trucks, GMCs, just whatever. I'm hoping it will turn out to be a good looking seat once we're done with it. I still got a little cleaning up to do on the, I can't tell if this is vinyl or leather. I'm going to say it's vinyl, but I'd like to stick some of that back up under there, and I would like to maybe do some painting here, rattle can painting. It's a used seat. I mean, I didn't walk into this blind because the fellow told me it was a used seat, and if you're not up to speed, I was going to buy a red square body seat for that 1980 truck I have. I thought it was better than the seat I have. I've already got a red seat for it, but I thought this one was in better shape, but it really wasn't. So I declined on it and just bought this seat. And he bought this seat and the square body seat to put in his 55 Chevy truck, but he said it just wouldn't, he couldn't get it to work, couldn't get it to fit. So I wound up buying this out of a 66. And the seat smells good. Doesn't smell like a mouse or anything's been on it. You know how mice urinate everywhere. So it's a pretty good looking seat. And I think once I put a little dash of clean it up, clean up the vinyl and stuff like that, I think it'll turn out pretty good. I'm hoping, praying it will. But thought I'd just take you along on the journey. Is it sucking it up okay? Okay. I told her I would do this, but she said she better do it. And she's had experience with this, and I haven't. So, hold on guys, I'll get back with you. By the way, this is the stuff she sprayed on the seat on a few spots that had some spots on it. Now, whether it comes off or not, I don't know, but we're doing everything we can to make the seat look decent. Seats are kind of hard to come by around here in East Tennessee. So, hang on, guys. Of course, we're having technical difficulties. it's pushing water into the seat, but it's not really sucking anything out. So Mrs. PIB's trying to, she Googled what could be wrong. This thing's like brand new. I told her we treated it like a king. And said maybe the hose is stopped up. The hose is not stopped up. Can't take a hose off from here. So she's went to go get a bucket and some water or something. I'm not really sure. Trying to get all this done before it before the sun goes down. It gets too cool here. But anyway, it's always something, isn't it? Anyway, I'm hoping, Almond Joy, I'm hoping this part here of the seat will match the outside of the truck, you know. And the reason I was interested in this seat was because it's more firm setting here than on Almond Joy. Almond Joy, I think I must have a spring or something that's messed up. But this one feels good. And another odd thing I thought about too was I could maybe get Brian or Angie Dixon or somebody to, we maybe could swap seat covers and put the black one on this. So I'm see, either way I'm a winner or chicken dinner thing. So hey, we'll see what happens. Here she comes. Hang on, guys. Okay, guys, I think we got it.
This is how we
figured out.
I got a
Ready?
thing of hot water, and then the hose must have had a clog in it. Okay, here we go.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Now we got it. Clean water now. Must have had a little dirt clot or something in it, huh?
I guess. I don't know how.
Seats get dirty. I couldn't figure out.
I'm really good about cleaning it out afterwards.
Okay.
Oh well, here we go.
Let's do this again. We'll start again. Do you want to empty this?
No, it's fine. Where's the full?
Right there.
Oh.
Probably better do it again. In the meantime, we'll do this section again. Just when you think something's going to take so long, you know, like 10, 15, 20 minutes, 30, it winds up being a lot longer sometimes, doesn't it, guys? I was wanting to see if they soaked up anything after she cleaned it. Okay, she's wetting it again. We'll see if anything comes out. That thing squirts, you know, and then I really don't see nothing coming out. It's showing dirt. Yeah, it's showing its dirt at the end, but I don't see nothing coming out. Oh, okay. Okay. She said it's going in. It's a very small amount of water. I guess I got used to looking at this thing that was full of water. We'll let her do that again, and this sun is really helping the seat to dry quick. So that's a good thing. Might turn out to be a decent looking seat. Remember, none of my stuff was perfect anyway. Does it still feel wet? Oh yeah, but the dirt coming out, it's got to look better than it did. You're going to do that top again? Might as well, since we figured it out. Sorry for the wind, guys. No, it's not near as good as it was the first time. You can see a little bit of dirt coming out them holes. Okay. see that dirt getting on top there? That might not be a bad looking seat, huh? She was wanting to know how much more solution is in here, the cleaning solution. And I told her she's got enough to do this side here. It's not a big seat, not like a whole seat, you know, so. It's got little bristles, like, you know, well, like a brush. There you go. I didn't know you could hear me.
I can hear what I want to hear.
Yeah, I noticed that. She said she can hear what she wants to hear if you didn't hear her, guys. I've noticed that about her. Good job. Huh?
I said, I bet we're boring them.
Oh yeah, I bet I am boring y'all to death. You kind of see what she's doing. I don't mean to bore you. I was just kind of interested myself, so. Anyway, this is what we're doing. I don't mean to bore you. I'll stop right here. Hang on, I'll get back with you, okay guys? Okay guys, that's from this half of the seat. That's quite a bit of dirt, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep. Thank you. It looks better. I know it's going to feel better and smell better. Not that it smells anyway, but it's going to look better. Thank you for doing that. You're a true blessing to me. I've been over here trying to. This is PIB. Notice there's some little bit of. Hope it'll pick it up. A little bit of white speckles. Spray paint. That's what we've figured out it is. But that don't bother me. It's fine. It's going to have to be fine. I've been trying to clean it up a little, and I'm not done yet, but I got me some Scotch-Brite, different grades or whatever. Scotch-Brite and some glass cleaner. Just been kind of gently going over it. This is a used seat, you know, and I knew what I was getting into when I bought it. Might try to... Oh, wind's up, guys, and shit just blew down her tub. So, yeah. Might try to go over this just a little. I don't know if it's going to do any good or not, but I'll do my best with what I got. But anybody in the world practically can do whatever I'm doing. It's not rocket science. But I was telling Miss PIB, sure is a shame they didn't roll the window up if they were painting something or doing something instead of leaving the window down, because that's what happened. Something blew in, some overspray. So anyway, it is what it is, and now it's mine. Let me see if I can get some of this off, and I'll see y'all in a bit, okay? Okay, guys. I've got my Meguiar's Endurance Tire Gel out and a sponge. Y'all seen me do this before. I'm going to get some of this stuff. It smells really good, and I'm going to put it over this vinyl, I guess, and make it look the best we can. The vinyl will soak it in, and it will keep the vinyl from cracking and looking any worse, and it'll make it look a whole lot better. I'll do this on all my vehicles, you know, that has vinyl or something like that, you know. I even put it on this cat-eye truck. If you keep moisture on this stuff, it won't crack any more than what it already is. So, I mean, I can't fix a crack, but I can prevent a crack. Some of y'all might be saying, don't do it, don't do it. Well, I've done it for years and years, so I guess since it's my seat, I'll do with it like I'd like to have it done for myself, you know. So anyway, let me get a little bit on this sponge. I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, hang in there. Okay, I got a little bit on here. We'll just see what it looks like. It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to make it look like it's got a little bit of life. I'm not scrubbing real hard. I'm just kind of massaging it in, making it look like it's got a little bit of life in it. No biggie. I use this stuff on a lot of things. I'm going to have to get some more on here, guys. Hang on, I'll show you what it looks like in a minute.
Here's Mr. PIB in his happy place. He's waited all winter for this day. You have.
I have, yeah.
To be out in the
I'll show them.
nice.
Show them. I got this. I got a long ways to go, but you can see I put it on kind of thick, the gel, and I went and got me another sponge and cut it out because I wanted one with the sharp corner to get up under these areas and, you know, up here. So I got me another sponge. And somebody might ask, where you get them goofy looking sponges? Well, I get a dollar store sponge from the dollar store, Dollar Tree, and get some scissors and cut me off a chunk of whatever.
It's just a car wash sponge.
Yeah, car wash sponge. Yeah, and so I put it on. Now this will all soak up. So if you're thinking, boy, you're gonna get that on your shirt and on your pants, well, no, you won't. It's gonna.
We'll tone it down before it.
Oh yeah, it'll tone down itself. It's soaking it up in this sun. I can already tell it's soaking it up. This vinyl is so dry. See the difference? Probably have to get out. There you go. See this?
Looking good.
Yeah, and I'm just going to let it sit in this truck in the bed, and then tomorrow, the next day it's supposed to be. Next day's supposed to be pretty. I'll pull the truck out again and let it sit out in the sun some more, and we'll do the best we can with it. And maybe if it's maybe one day I can paint them ends black like they're supposed to be. Probably won't today, but those are hinges.
Oh yeah, that'll look good.
Yeah, just for an old used seat, you know. You don't have to have brand new. You can make old stuff. You know me, I like patina style, so
Here we are.
here we are. Yep. First of all, I want to tell you this is not my best work. I was trying to find flat black, and I've got some somewhere, but I couldn't find it. So I found this paint that my wife picked up the other day at a thrift store. And, you know, I painted this hinge, I guess you call it. But I'm going to scuff it up and, you know, dull it down a whole bunch, okay? So leave it at this, picture it when I'm done. I'll show you when I'm done. But it won't be today. I'm going to let this thing dry. Here's what the other side looks like before I paint it. I'm just trying to make it look, I'm trying to make everything, it don't make no sense what I'm telling y'all, but I'm trying to make things look like it's got life, but it's been used, okay? Kind of like me. I'm alive, but I've been well used. Kind of like that. So I'm going to paint this black too, and then I'm going to call it a day. It's getting late in the day, and believe it or not, and my wife says she's very hungry, or what's that word? Hangry. Angry and hungry. Hangry, get it? So I'm going to get some stuff and get that side painted, and then we'll go from there, and then I'll show you what it looks like when I get all done, okay? So hang in there, guys. Okay, guys, I guess we're done for today. Like I said, it's getting late. I've kind of painted this. I'm going to scuff it up the next time I get the seat out. I don't want to make a bigger mess than what I did. This is my first time to paint. Let me say this again. This is my first time to paint for this year, 2025. So I'm trying to get my, what I call mojo back. I'm not real proud of that, but it seemed like I've done a little bit better on this side. You kind of have to get a feel, I guess, for this. Looks much better, and kind of, you know, I have to kind of practice around a little bit first, you know, and kind of get my mojo back. Like I said, y'all's probably, if you're new to the channel, if you're a subscriber to this channel, you already know this. But if you're new to the channel, primer is best. You know that I'm kind of strange. I'm kind of weird. I'm the first to admit it. No big deal. I'm just trying to make things, like I said, look like it's got a little bit of life. It's not completely dead. So this is the seat. I mean, that feels dry. This sun is, that feels dry, doesn't it to you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to look pretty good in the truck. Of course, next time when we have more hours in the day, yeah, don't touch that.
Faded.
Yeah, it's faded. I kind of like that look. It's kind of faded. That's what she's talking about in the corners, kind of faded. That's cool. Anybody can get new seats, but finding a decent old seat, now that's a challenge. You know, it's got a story to tell, doesn't it? I like it. I think it'll look good in Almond Joy. Almond Joy's patina style truck too. And I'll try, if I can remember, if you are new to the channel, I'll show you a picture or two of Almond Joy at the end of this video. And I'll try to show you a picture or two of my 1966 truck we bought recently. Luke. That's the name of the truck, Luke. We always name our trucks. Like I said, we're weird. No big deal. Everybody's weird. And
Little special.
and their yeah, in their own little special way, Mrs. PIB said. But I'll try to show you pictures too before we started on the seat and what it looks like now. Y'all might not can tell much difference, but we can standing here looking at it, and just knowing that it's clean makes a world of difference. I like this kind of splotchy look. That's cool, ain't it? I mean, like I said,
Everybody's probably going, okay.
yeah, okay, I won't never watch this guy again. He's pretty weird. I tried to get that off. I did try to do that.
On the other hand,
Yeah, but his wife, on the other hand, she's sane. Yeah, okay. She knew what she was getting into, and she married me, guys. I'm very blessed to have her. I tell her that I don't know how many times a day. Very blessed to have her to help me do all these things on these old trucks and to be my constant companion. So anyway, we're going to call it a day, guys, and keep watching the video when I shut up. And
I'm still going to get you that shirt.
what is it?
Help, I'm talking and I can't shut up.
Oh, no, I don't want that shirt. She said, help, I'm talking and I can't shut up. That is me, really. Anyway, let me know what you think about this old seat. Hopefully it'll look good in Almond Joy. Next time when everything's real good and dry for a day or two, then we'll get it out and try to swap seats on a pretty day. Tomorrow's rain. Tonight and tomorrow is rain. And I suspect that's why the wind's blowing. It's blowing it in. So thanks for watching, guys. If you would, give me a thumbs up. And, well, please subscribe to the channel. Primer is best. We're also on Facebook, Primer is best. Instagram, Primer is best. Have a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget. That is me. I am married. And I'm on a budget. Otherwise, I wouldn't have a house, guys. I wouldn't have nothing if it wasn't for my... I'd be living in my car. I'd be living in a truck. Sleeping in the seat of a C10 truck, right? She'd make sure of that. Anyway, no, seriously. Without her, I'm kind of lost. I don't have no sense of when to quit. Anyway, so... What was I saying? Oh, I'm on Man on a Budget. Instagram, Man on a Budget. And I'm on Man on a Budget. Instagram, Man on a Budget 1. That's what I'm trying to say. And Facebook, Man on a Budget. If you would subscribe to both channels, you won't miss any of the videos that my wife and I put out for you guys to watch. And, you know, so it's, if you would, we're trying to help you to be somewhat entertained, I hope. If you would, you know, help us by subscribing, okay? And by the way, let me mention this. If you don't mind, if you're a subscriber, would you please look and make sure that you are still subscribed to Primer is Best and Man on a Budget, because I lose subscribers nearly every day, and other channels are doing the same thing. If you don't mind, just take a moment and look and make sure that you are still subscribed to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. YouTube, when you ask them for help, they are no help to you. I mean, you get somebody on a keyboard and they don't help you do nothing. So you're kind of on your own on this thing. So if you want to keep watching more videos of us, please check and make sure you're subscribed. The more subscribers and the more constructive comments we get on our channel, the more YouTube pushes our videos out to more people, you know, like, you know, it's algorithms. If you, please help us. You know, we're trying to do quality videos. There's no cursing. There's no, I mean, it's good. You know, you can sit down with your kids or grandkids or your mother or whoever and or dad, and you know, it's good, clean, fun. Nothing bad as far, you know, there's nothing bad as far as I know. I mean, we watch our language and everything. And, you know, you don't, when you click on Parameters Best, you don't have to worry about any of that because there's not going to be a bunch of shenanigans like you hear on some of the other channels. Some other channels that I thought I might like to watch, you know, of course, I'm into C10s and Chevy cars and stuff like that, you know, and I click on it and first thing to do, you know, they're cursing out something or something, and, you know, I immediately get out, especially if they take the Lord's name in vain. That I can't tolerate. So, thanks, guys, for listening to me for just a minute. Please like and subscribe. Make sure you are subscribed. Y'all have a blessed day. God is great. God is good, isn't he? I mean, just look at this. What an absolutely gorgeous day. And I needed this day, guys. I need to get out of the house with my knee that's messed up. It is swollen right now. And I told my wife, I'm having a hard time walking. I went to physical therapy today. And it seems like I'm going backwards. I'm struggling. So I needed a day like today just to get out and just fool with even just an old seat, you know. It's great. Y'all have a blessed day. And like I said, I'll be praying for y'all. If you want me to pray for you, let me know in the comments. Just mention what, you know, your pray for your brother, sister, mother, father, co-worker, acquaintance, you know, if they're having issues or whatever, health issues, job issues, children issues, money issues. I mean, there's all kinds of things under the sun that people are having problems with. Be happy to pray for you. Just, you don't have to tell me what it's about. Just say, Jimmy, would you pray for me or my wife, whatever. Like I said, God bless y'all, guys. Thanks for watching. I don't mean to make the video long, but there's so many people that need prayers, and if you'd like me to pray for you, I'll be happy to. My wife will too. Several times a day we do, guys, just for y'all. So, well, everybody that we know. God bless y'all. Catch you in the next one. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget, okay? See y'all in the next one. God bless y'all. See you.